Alright, what's up? Alright, today, call this Off My Cheeks, reflecting on the week. Uh, alright, so my first week back working out for a couple weeks and really going, doing the most. 100 Wilson jigs and 100 those. What's it called? Well, first off, Friday, did 100, I did 50, what's it called? Dumbbell curls on each side. And that pretty much had me beat the next day, Saturday, ended off the week with the 100 squats and putting them dumbbells on top of my shoulders a day after doing those curls, bruh, that had me in pain the whole week, and that wasn't a good idea at all. But whatever, bruh. I ain't mad at all. But what's it called? Uh, Definitely part of the reason why it was called these past couple of days I've been taking it easy, whatever. Little excuse, slight excuse, whatever. I ain't been eating healthy for real. Just kind of jumped into this channel, you know what I mean? But I'm making this video just because I gotta remember I got a better, or just because I want to say it out loud. I got a better example. I got a better idea of what I'm doing with the channel. I'm still gonna do the alternating days. What's it called? Skip Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, upper body and core. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, lower body and back. So pretty much push-ups and some core workouts, and then squats and some back workouts. Doing my research on calisthenics and with the whoop, and it's looking like I'm, even though I said I wasn't gonna try to go too far into calisthenics and whatever, just really just trying to shape my body. It's looking like it's not even really possible to shape your body unless you start really getting explosive with the calisthenics. Like I could keep on, and it's like I recovered from the squats in one day. It ain't hurting me. Same thing with the push-ups. I recovered from the push-ups in like one day. It's not hurting me. So it's gonna have to get a little bit more explosive with it. You know what I mean? And get a little more creative with the with the rest of my body. I just gonna have to get a little bit more explosive and a little bit more creative. I'm taking my shirt off, so show y'all what I'm working with. Again, I like my size, but the shape, I don't know. The shape could be like, come on, do that. Puff those up a little bit. Puff those up a little bit. You know what I mean? And then do everything else to what's it called? I don't even know what this look like. But what's it called? Do everything else to what's it called? That's necessary. You know what I mean? Pretty sure everybody want this. The pack and the chest and the shoulders. You know what I mean? The shoulders come with the biceps. A lot of times, it's kind of hard to build biceps without building them shoulders. You know what I mean? Chest and shoulders is probably like I'm speaking from my own experience. I remember doing push-ups when I was throughout high school. If I wasn't in the weight room, just doing push-ups. That chest, one of them first things. Them shoulders and that chest. You know what I mean? This right here, and these, and then everything that you need to compensate. That's when they get real. That's when they get real. I was gonna say real something. That's when they get real. That's it. You know what I mean? I gotta get real explosive with it, and I don't think I gotta get too creative with what I'm doing, but just gotta get more explosive with it. That's simple. You know what I mean? So there's that. I know where I'm going with it. Just trying to dumb it down to a simple amount of workouts. I don't want to have a million different ideas of how I'm gonna work out today, whatever. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna tighten this up, and also work on this. What's gonna get those right, but also work on that. You know what I mean? Same thing with the squats. It's like, what's gonna get all this right, but also do me right in the back too. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the squats is get your glutes, your butt, and your front of your legs, from what I understand. But what's it called? The little hamstrings, they don't do as much pushing, but I don't want to neglect them. And I remember I was in high school as a dude. on the football team, bro. And he was short, little, stocky. What's it called? Bruh, he's running the ball or whatever. I don't remember what was happening, but this is whatever. I don't remember exactly what was happening, but I remember exactly what happened prior. But he's on the ground, he's in pain. He got done twisted himself and whoop the whoop. And I remember the next day was in the weight room. Coach was explaining to him how he focused on the popular muscle groups, but he neglected his hamstrings, and that's why he was more susceptible to. He was more vulnerable to hurting himself that way. So I'm like, yeah. For me, bruh. I'm like, it sounds like it's not even worth it to do all these squats. I'm not gonna stop, but it sounds like because squats is easier than push-ups. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, and I'll say that about even, but whatever. Squats and push-ups, well, I could do that forever. But neglecting the rest, like push-ups, really, you know what I mean. Triceps a little bit. Dumbbell curls when I want to get the rest of this to match that. But whatever, but you know what I mean. And then picking up the little lightweights. It's like stretching, something similar to stretching. I ain't gonna toss it like that. I ain't trying to be explosive with these. I'm trying to, you know what I mean. Like stretching it, like I don't know, dumbbell yoga. It gotta be something. You know what I mean? Like imagine being able to, ooh, with the heavyweight though. Like, come on, man. But whatever. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be doing my little dumbbell Pilates or whatever. But just trying to trim this. Got a better idea how I'm supposed to be doing things with the whoop. 7 minutes, and I'll talk a lot. Dang, but yeah, got a better idea how I'm gonna be doing things. Fell off because my first week. Well, I know my limit, bro. I know my limit now. Know what's a little ridiculous. 50 of these, and then throwing these on the shoulders the very next day had me in pain. So whatever. I was in pain after the weekend. I was in pain after Saturday. Friday and Saturday together had me in pain. Sunday was supposed to be my off day anyway, but Monday, all I did was mess around with the little lightweight that I just put down. Tuesday, Wednesday, ain't no excuse. I just ain't wanted to roll out of bed today. Same thing this morning, but I can give y'all the 100 squats tonight and get back in motion tomorrow. First time I tried to do 100 push-ups since I've been back. Since that muscle memory been back, first time I'm trying to do 100 push-ups, because I've done 100 push-ups before, but it was a little tough last week because doing 100 the first day in weeks is crazy. But what's it called? Yeah, the muscle memory is back, body's back feeling like it could do something. You know what I mean? So we're back in motion. Whoop. 9 minutes in, yeah, that's all I got to say. As for this channel, same thing. Behind the scenes, whatever I got going on, we're gonna start off with the body transformation. Once the body transformation is done, probably start getting into something else. Behind the scenes, attempted entrepreneurship to successful business. Behind the scenes, project card to ridiculous whip. Something, I don't know, bro. I don't even know what I'm going to, you know what I mean? We're going to see what it's all looking like. The whole point of this channel is build a platform, get the snowball rolling, whoop the whoop, and let y'all get some behind the scenes on how I'm doing things. And right now, the only thing I'm doing behind the scenes is working out and enjoying my life right now. So, you know what I mean? So we're going to do this transformation, try to get some traction on here once it's all looking, you feel me? Because once you got that shape, the traction probably come a little bit easier, you feel me? Right now, while y'all the only ones watching me though, I'm just gonna get used to talking on camera and whoop de whoop, whatever. The vision's more clear, and the schedule, the routine and the vision is more clear. That's what I came here to say today. 10 minutes in. Dang.